300. What is the deal? This your folks, Shaka, the urban philosopher. Wanted to share my thoughts real quick with y'all. So, y'all, I made a video about DK4L here about, a couple of weeks ago, and I told y'all that I was going to make more videos uh, because I think that young men in their 20s, you might be going through a breakup. Uh, Maybe she dismissed you, maybe you dismissed her, but we don't really know how we deal with these things, you know, how to look at certain things, what certain things mean, and things like that. And a lot of times we find ourselves doing some pretty crazy fooleon stuff. And so that's why I'm gonna report on a few videos. But I'm gonna go ahead and speak on something today. It seems that I did, get a few people who were interested in what I was going to continue to speak on with them. And so I got a question from somebody asking, do I believe if they have lost feelings for each other? Okay? And so that is why I'm making the video today, or one of the reasons. To answer the question, no. I know I seen that, De'Ara had a few people, that she was pictured with, that was somewhat of, viral news. And people were calling these people her boo and stuff like that. But those people are not her boo. You know what I'm saying? I mean, her boo is still Ken. You know what I'm saying? That's the person that she actually went through the trenches with. They built things together. They have a lot of memorable times and images and things like that going on. Anytime, and this is for the men, you know what I'm saying? What men gotta understand is, and even if the woman might be saying that she feel it, these people that show up right when the breakup happened, right after, right, all those people are distractions. You know what I'm saying? They all are distractions. It's very rare that you're gonna go out and find a part two partner where you can just pick up and do all the things that you did when you have a relationship like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had asked me if I believe, when they thought that these other people were like her real boos or whatever, they were asking me if I believed that she would be able to pick up where she left off with Ken and keep moving on with one of them or whatever. And the answer is no. You know what I'm saying? The answer is no. Okay. All right. That's how you know, after all that time, that they still got something going on. It's very hard to replace that. You have some women that like to tell men things like, women who have, either they're speaking to women who have been in long-term relationships that might have some kinks, but it's not like it's a dusty relationship. They might have problems. So whether it's somebody talking to somebody in that situation or that person is in that situation, sometimes they want to let it be known that, hey, if you're not telling this woman she's pretty every day and telling her she's a queen and, yada, 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 some other man is, or some other person is. And the truth is that is true. But the other truth is those people are almost never the people that you could actually build and have a true relationship with. Okay? They are what I call the RBB lovers. All right? And so if you're a man and you're kind of looking at a woman that maybe dismissed you, okay, or you dismissed her, but you felt like you probably had to do it, you didn't want to do it, and you see that now she's already got somebody talking about boo, I wouldn't be bothered by it. I mean, now, she might go, you know what I'm saying, and have a little experimental fun around there, you know what I'm saying? That might bother you a bit, but at the end of the day, it's nothing of substance, okay? And so that's what I think. I know I seen the video with her with some dude They was showing him with all the jewelry and all of these things and stuff like that. But like I said, those people are just distractions. Okay, her feelings are still with, Ken. Just like I say, she had that post where she was like, yeah, I had a 4-day relationship. That was quick. Who's next? Okay, so these things, she do these things to let people know, like, I'm not taking those people seriously. Okay, in my opinion, she's telling you what her feelings still are. Now, if somebody asks me, do I think that they are going to get back together? Okay, now I'm going to speak from the perspective of them getting back together in a healthy way. If it was today, I would say no. You know what I'm saying? Because, y'all, it starts with the man with me. And so when I look at Ken, like I said, he hasn't really found himself yet. I mean, the brother is on Instagram and stuff asking women, should he keep the shortcut or the extensions or whatever. Women calling him out to my, yeah, dude, those extensions. And he like, yeah, you caught me. I mean, all of this corny stuff like that, man. That ain't gonna do it. That's not gonna put him in a position to come back into the situation. You know what I'm saying? As an authority type of figure, or just like as the man that he should be respected as. Because just like when I was looking at different things, y'all, after I had made that one video, my sentiments were confirmed. You know what I'm saying? Even more. He was kind of playing that, the boyfriend. And I think that that's where his following is coming from now, because a lot of the women remember him as being a good boyfriend. And so they kind of just want to see what's going on. But what I see what he's doing now, he's pretty much still trying to appeal to that woman audience, which in my opinion, a great many of them probably ain't even his real audience. Most of them women follow De'Ara just as well. And they probably are going to follow her first. You know what I'm saying? But he's not really making material that's attracting anybody else that's interested in him right now. Okay, I mean, they're interested in things like him doing skin products and and stuff like that, and when I look at his channel and his pages, it seems like, yeah, it's just a primary woman following. So if they were to get back together healthy again, and De'Ara was to look at him and say, yeah, I'm fired up for this dude again or whatever, she's gonna have to really look up and see that he's really making his own strides, doing his own thing outside of her influence and her name. And it ain't even gonna have to be on a bigger scale than her. It's not about that, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna have to be a situation where he's really his own independent person, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I think that he can do it if he just sit down and kind of focus. But right now, he's still kind of in that mindset of trying to keep these so-called women interested in things like that, And so, yeah, he has a podcast, though, coming up called Men and Mental. So maybe this is the first step for him, y'all. But we'll go ahead and keep following and see what's going on. Okay, but that's my opinion on that, you know what I'm saying, as far as their relationship, and where they're at right now. I think a lot of what's being seen right now is just, they kind of going through the motions. They ain't really got to the ground zero part where they're deciding like, okay, are we gonna get back together or not? The distractions are still going on. But as y'all can see, when De'Ara say, oh, that was a 4-day relationship, she's she's having to re-up on her distractions, y'all. So, but they'll get there and they'll be able to decide on what they're gonna do. But anyway, y'all go ahead and comment below. Let me know what y'all think about their situation. Like or dislike this information, but most definitely hit that sub button and that bell, because I'm going to drop something that you're going to like, alright? Anyway, folks, this is your folks. Shaka, the Urban Philosopher. I'm out. It's 300.